Nobody's saying this, but the whole government shutdown and everything all attributes to these Epstein files. But I tell you this, nobody's saying this one name that's on them files that is pushing all of this behind the scenes. And that name is Bill Gates. I'm telling you, I just feel it. I haven't seen nobody say this online, but I just feel because of my due diligence and my research that I've done back in the end of 2019. Well, actually, not the end of 2019, the end of 2018 to 2019 and everything, when all of this stuff was really hitting the fan. I just know when I did my research on Bill Gates, I uncovered so much stuff back then, and they removed my videos when I had laid them. And like I said, I'm not a big channel. I'm not a big channel at all. I mean, but most of the stuff that I speak of, if you can go back and watch my Ski Mask Way boxing, when I was reporting about Terrence Crawford winning and how he was going to win, it played out exactly. I talked about different people and different things, and it played out exactly like I said. And all I'm saying is Bill Gates, he's behind everything. And I bet you, him, Donald Trump, and all of them, they were together and in on it when Epstein was so called murdered or he hung himself. I guarantee, because everything in my book points to Bill Gates. I'm telling you, because he wants to keep this clean image. He wants to have his Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation accepted all over the world so they can continue to depopulate the world, like he said, and how he wanted to use the health and all of this so people wouldn't have children. Remember, he said the healthier people become, the less likely they want to have children. Like, whoever has a mind would understand that that makes no sense. But I mean, if you go back and just watch him, a lot of people don't watch him because they respect the money. Most people, they worship the mammon god in this country. Well, all over the world, they worship money. They worship money. And people with a whole lot of money, they got their ear. They can listen to people with a whole lot of money. They'll listen to whatever they said, not knowing that these people are evil. And the way that they got their money is they submitted to Satan, because Satan is the ruler of this system, the monetary system, the governmental system. He's controlling all of it. And nobody believes, because like I said, I might sound crazy or whatever, but I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. And Bill Gates, listen to me now. Bill Gates is behind this whole thing. The government shutdown, even though Donald Trump is all over the Epstein file, everybody, I saw things that I never saw of Donald Trump online, and the videos and the things that he said about children. And it was the things he said about his own daughter back in the day. Oh my goodness. He is man, these people are is guilty. They guilty like a mug, man. And the shutdown proves to me that he doesn't want these Epstein files, Trump that is, doesn't want these Epstein files to come out, because he is getting pressured by a lot of people that are on that files. And I said all of this before. They used that chart. They sacrificed Charlie Kirk. Like, they used that to take the spotlight off of the Epstein files. And I don't like. I'm telling the truth, man. I'm telling the truth. But believe me, believe me, Bill Gates is behind all of this. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't never heard nobody say it either. I just know. I just know. Bill Gates is behind it all because he is allegedly a pedophile. And I'll put a picture up here of him with the girl that she just look at the picture and then do your research. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Bill Gates is behind all of this. This government shutdown, the whole Epstein murder. All, Bill Gates, I'm telling you, trust me, trust me, trust me. And if you read Paul Allen's book, uh, Music Man, you'll see. He said working with Bill Gates was like working in hell, and that means working for the devil. So that's all I got. I just want to tell y'all before anybody else say it. And they might have heard my video. And like I said, I'm not a big channel. I'm not a big channel. But I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. And if anybody knew me on the ski mask way boxing, I used to cover boxing. A lot of times I would show the breakdown of fights coming up, and I would tell people exactly how it was going to go through my experience and my just knowledge of the sport. And it went exactly like I'm telling you. And I've done my due diligence on Bill Gates, his father. All of them are part of the eugenics and all of the stuff that they were dealing with back in the day with Margaret Sanger and the abortion of America. These are evil people. These are evil people, and a lot of people don't know their history. They don't know what these people are about, or their lineage and their bloodlines, and all these things matter. But people think it's just all magical or whatever. You know, it's crazy. But it all makes sense once you do your research and then see how they operate. Because what you do speaks so loud that what you say can't be heard. Amen. Amen. Take care, beloved. Never, never forget that Jesus loves you. Amen.